So, let's get to it. Just when you thought you had everything, just when you thought you'd seen it all, something pops up. So I woke up this morning, I went online, just to check up what has been happening. Nisijikute Kenya iliuzwa usiku. And I bumped into this video of this guy in Wangige yesterday. He went and did a DNA secretly. And then he found out that the kids that he has been raising are not his. Amekea mama duka hapo Lower Kabete. So he comes back with the DNA results. He comes to the shop to meet his wife in quotes. And he's like, hey, listen. Hey, tokeni kwa duka yangu. And then now, when he comes back to meet his wife, to find him with another guy hapo kwa duka yake. Joragire modo. And then, he's like, hey, listen, nimefanya DNA. Watoto si wangu. Mimi nilikuwekea duka, kazi yako ni kufanya kugongwa huku. Man. And I looked at that video. And there are people surrounding. Kuna watu wamezunguka hapo hivyo, listening to him ranting. To me, that's not even a surprise. All that. Because, when it's the man crying out, no one will help. Everyone will just stand by the side, do videos. Even the guy who posted the video is not the guy who was ranting. It is somebody else who recorded the video. The audacity, man. Anytime a man cries out for help, everyone will just come and look. No one will come in. Saizo, kuna kimwanaume kingine kimekaa hapo kwa hiyo shop na bibi yake. That's why I'm telling you, the surprise for me is not... Surprise haiko kwa watu kukuja and people just standing there recording and watching and capturing the moments. My surprise was the guy who was seated with this guy's wife hapo ndani. That guy was literally telling the guy, hey, hapa hakuna watoto wako. I'm like, no. Ukule bibi yangu alafu uniongeleshe. Well, my goodness. Bro, let me tell you something. If you have never gone through this kind of thing, if you've never found your wife cheating, if you're married and you're watching this, and you have never experienced a cheating wife, bro, never say a damn thing. Shut the fuck up forever, because you have no idea the pain anybody experiences during that point. Oh, bro, listen. I looked at that guy and I saw the pain in his eyes, man. Not as you may post video. This is just some kinyangarika who was standing there who was recording this guy ranting. Because, no one can help. Hakuna mtu anaweza ingilia hiyo vita. People just stand by the side. People talk, people laugh. Because to them, a man is a utility. We are living in a world where men are utilities. Sisi, we are no longer important in this society. And if that guy is to beat up that woman, guess who will be jailed? Him. Kila mtu mwenye amemzunguka hapo atampiga juu ya kukuta wife yake. Na yeye amebeba DNA results amezishika hivi na mkono. Shop ni yake. Amepatia mama run. Men, really, we care. And we go all out for who we love. But when betrayal happens, there is no one on our side. It breaks my heart to watch that video. Bro, I watched that video and I felt the pain of that gentleman. I don't even know him. Probably will never meet him. But bro, if you've never gone through it, don't criticize. Mi wanawase wakinikuta hapa wakiniambia, just move on. You have no idea. You have no idea the pain you go through. You have no idea the heartbreak. You have no idea the ile uchungu mtu husikia ukiwa umeng'ang'ana venye umeng'ang'ana ku make sure bibi yako ako fiti, alafu hii ng'ombe icheat. You have no fucking idea. So never speak. Just shut the fuck up and keep moving. So ukiniona hapa nikirant kwa hizi videos nikisema oh this happened to me, please, if you cannot relate, if you've never gone through it, don't criticize, because when it happens to you, ile uchungu utasikia, no one will be there. Utailia peke yako. And the reason we share this, I come here and I share my experiences, is so that when somebody else is going through it, because let me tell you what happened. You see, when I was going through it in 2020, ilifika mahali I was like, I cannot help this situation anymore. Because this thing is not just, it didn't happen once, it is recurrent. And I can tell, I can see when this person has been with someone else, I can see. Unajua mademo wanaona kaa sisi hatujui, ni kunyamazia si unyamazia. I can see her reactions every time she comes home. I can see in her eyes that she's been with someone else. I just shut up because you know what? I have a plan. I have a vision. There's something I want to achieve. And I stay focused on it, hoping that this human being will change and come back to her senses so we can keep going, because there's a bigger plan and a bigger goal to achieve as a couple. So I come out here and I say it and I say it and I say it. And I remember when I went through it, I was saying this before that moment came up. When I was going through it, ilifika mahali now I knew what was happening and I knew I couldn't help it. You know what I did? I went on YouTube. I came right here on YouTube and I started searching how to forgive a cheating wife, or how to live with a cheating wife, or what to do. I was looking for solutions. I was looking for solutions online. I came out here. That's why when I do these videos and I post them here, I do it so that somebody else can come and search them and find answers. So again, these videos are not for everyone. So if you've never gone through it, you would never understand. It is until it happens to you. It is until that moments come to you that it comes alive, that you start looking for solutions, that you start asking yourself, where did I go wrong? What did I do? Until ufike hapo, bado hujakipata kadhe. Keep experiencing. Keep watching me and laughing, because one day it is going to happen to you. It's not a matter of when. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. Saizi pali tuko hii world tuko saizi, it's not a matter of if my wife cheats. It's a matter of when she cheats. It's going to happen eventually. If it hasn't happened, it will happen. If it has happened and you've overcome it, good for you. If you've forgiven her and you went on back with her life, with your life, and she changed, well, good for you. Do videos and tell us how to do it, because according to my experience, I've never seen anybody change. And you see women go all out there and say, oh, men are dogs, men are this, men are this. And they project all that. Kumbe the reality is, kikulacho kinguoni mwako. Whatever is eating you is right there with you. So anytime you hear your woman talking about, oh, men are dogs, men are this, men are cheats, I want you to look at her straight in her eyes, because that is the cheater. Uyo. She's just projecting so that you never have to find out, so that uendage ukijishuku kila siku. Man, it is so sad to see. As much as I come here and I talk, it is a sad, sad situation. I would never wish that on anyone. Never. The pain of that is something you never come out from. You never get back from that. Ooh, you never. Hakuna mtu acha kuenjoy that one. You never get out of. You can forgive, but you'll always remember. You utakumbukaga. Even when you throw her out and you meet someone else, and one day she picks up her phone and goes to the bedroom. Triggers. I talked about triggers just a few days ago. a previous video. You'll be triggered and you'll be like, ni nani wanaongea na yeye ametoka hapa kaenda kuchukulia simu na huko. You'll be triggered when she comes home a bit late. Amezoea kuingia 6:30, sasa ameingia 7:30. Bro, you'll be triggered as fuck. And the thing is, you have to live with that. You never get back from that one. Ooh, that's a big ass blow. I always say, luckily for me, I never had kids. Because if I did, ooh, god damn. I can imagine going through that pain every day, just having to deal with custody exchange. Whew. Hapo yenyewe niliokoka, a good one. Man, that video really broke my heart, because I know for a fact that no human being can understand the pain of that guy. Na si pain ati ya nini. Umeenda umefanya DNA imereveal watoisi wako. Umekuja kwa shop yako kumit wife yako, unamkuta na mtu ndani ya shop yako yenye wewe umestock, yenye wewe ndio unalipia rent. Umempatia Iran ndio ufanye vitu zingine, mshikanishe hiyo do mfanye kitu. And you find another man there with her. And guess what? She does not feel a goddamn thing about you. In fact, hata haongei, ikio kimtu ndio kinakuongelesha. Oh God. Ooh. Yeah. No, man. I don't even know the guy, but my heart goes out to you, man. If you ever get to watch this video, man. Hey, sorry for what you went through, manze. Ooh. God damn. And you have kids. You have probably, you're raising 3 kids and one is the one. The only moja tu ndio wako. Na iki kinogo kimeshinda kiki kuenjoy ati watu hii ni wako. Angalia mabeste wake wanajua. Here's the funny part. Everyone in her circle, including everyone in your circle, they know what's happening. Wewe tu ndio ujui. You're the last one to find out that this is happening. Man. It sucks. Ooh. It sucks vibaya sana. I'm not gonna lie. That thing sucks. You never get back from that one. And it reminds me of this whole situation that has been going on in the last 2 weeks of Mr. Ibang Igonga. One man cheated on his wife with 400 women who are cheating on their husbands. Everybody is talking about the one man, and nobody is talking about the 400 women who cheated. The most amazing part is about this whole situation is because sasa videos ziko out there, sindio? They're out there. I mean, these videos are everywhere. They're not only on porn sites, they are everywhere, including Twitter. You go on Twitter, you will find videos of this guy in action. Now, that's not a surprise. The surprise for me is how the response, the ripple effect of ease of videos kutoka. One, I saw one woman committing suicide. The chick was in blue. That one committed suicide. I think the Attorney General's wife or something. That one committed suicide. Aliangalia kaona, and she did not commit suicide because she was sorry at what has happened, nini. No, she committed suicide because she could not take accountability. She couldn't. She couldn't look at her husband. In fact, her husband said, hizo stingo hajawahi pewa hata siku moja. Na ameziona kwa video akashangaa. By then the chick had already committed suicide because the videos were leaked. Because the videos were viral, they were out there. Now her face was everywhere. She committed suicide. The next chick ni ule bwana yake alikuja akamkuta kwa ofisi. She's like, hey baby. The guy showed her the videos. The video of her being randoleeward by this guy. You know what she did? She went victim immediately. She went victim. Started crying there. Oh, no. The other one, is the other one who came out and she was crying online and saying, oh, I didn't know this guy was married. He told me he's not married. And now my boyfriend wants to leave me. Really, nigga? Like, really, nigga? The other one is the guy, the other chick who was being kuliwad kwa mto. Mi nilisema hizi vitu hapa hivi mkaona kaa nimechizi. Kuna msee ameishi kuambiwa not tonight baby, I have a bad headache. Alafu all of a sudden anaingia online anakuta ibang igonga anagongea kitu yake kwa choo. God damn. Machungu mengi mno. This chick alikuwa nakuliwa kwa mto. The husband came out and said, I spent about $36,000 on our wedding. Now, these are people who are wealthy. These are not people who are poor. Mademu ulikuwa unaona hapo hizo videos. They are well-kept people. Ni mtu amewekwa maisha mzuri. Lakini, yeah. Listen. Gentlemen, now this is to you. Women are not to be pleased. They are not to be pleased. If you live your life and your goal is to please your woman, you are lost. That woman will never be pleased. Kuna kitu wanakuanga walipeangwa wakiumbwa inaitagwa kutotosheka. Huwa hawatosheki. Hawasikizi na hawatosheki. So if you live your life to please her, you will be living your life. You'll be wasting a whole life. Just enjoy them. And then keep it going. Simple. It took me a long time to learn this. But the day I did, I have been living peacefully ever since. They are not to be pleased. Just when you think you've done the biggest thing of all. How many people have we seen proposing on a jet, on sijui what, they've gone on a dinner, sijui on a helicopter ride and nini, na anakuja bado anaachwa. And she goes out there and creates a scenario and says, oh, this guy did, and everyone goes to her side and they leave you there crying. How many have we seen? How many have we seen going down on their knees to propose? And a woman looks at him like this and slaps him and walks off, thinking in her head that she has options. How many have we seen? There are videos everywhere, right here on YouTube. Go everywhere on social media, you will find a video of someone doing something as a gesture of love. But the person they're doing it for is not worth it. I did a video yesterday and I said the exact same things. Mi nilijifunza how to be a husband, but the person nilikuwa najifunza for was not worth all that lesson. But when I come here and I say it, oh, misogynist. Bloody fucking. Wacha nikuwe misogynist na nikuwe peaceful. You see, when a man wakes up, he's called a misogynist. Huh? You're not using any woman. You've woken up. You're like, okay, everything that I was taught growing up, everything I grew up knowing, futa yote anza upya. You learn and relearn. You have to relearn when it comes to dealing with women. You have to relearn this shit every single day. You wake up. You have to unavuta kila kitu. If you want to deal with women, and this now goes out to anybody who's watching who is young, kila kitu umefunzwa about love and relationship, vivute kwa akili. Remove it, erase it, forget about it. Because it does not exist. In the world we're living in today, focus on yourself. Love yourself. If you want to be with someone, be with them, but don't be with them out of love. Get into this as a business. If you want to be in a relationship, look at it as a business. Because that's how she sees it. She's looking at you at how much she can get from being with you. So you don't go there with the whole love nini manye. Go about it as a business. What profit am I getting from being with this human being? If you're looking to vie for a political seat and it gives you that, you need to be married, find someone. Hey, let it be a business transaction. Find someone with the same motive, then capitalize on that. Mambo ya love achana nayo, achia movies. Even the people who act those movies don't believe in love. They just do the movies, get paid, and leave. Look at the divorce rates. Look at every musician who has ever done a love song. Look at their love life. It will tell you how love exists. It exists in your head, motherfucker. Wake up. Angalia Tyrese, ushindaga akilia huku kila siku. Oh, why did they do this to me? He sang about love. Very good songs. We sang them. Ooh, we sang them to our ones, the ones. Huh? I remember kuna song ilikuwa itawa Best in Me. You bring best in me. So I sang that to my ex-wife. God damn, what a wasted song. Shit. Nikikuja hapa niongee hivyo. Oh. Yet yeye akienda na huko aongee mbaya kunihusu. That's okay baby girl. You're the shit. Shit manye, full of shit. Listen. I feel for anybody who's going through it right now. If you're a man and you just found out that your wife has been cheating on you, wewe si wa kwanza. There are other 400 men in Equatorial Guinea who are going through the exact same thing you're going through this morning or this day, whatever you're watching this for. 400 of them. Gandhi. Na wote waligulwa na mtu mmoja. Acha nikunywe kwanza. Kunywa kitu. Relax, take it in. Think about that for a moment. Yes, saizi wale divorce lawyers huko Equatorial Guinea saizi wana, hey man, they are getting the bag. Yeah. Because what's happening ni zile high profile divorces. So sad. So sad. I don't think we were meant to be together for that long. I think if we don't change how we go about this, we're going to see a decline in. I mean, it's already happening. See it, you are going to see it's already happening. It's already happening. People are no longer dating. You know, why would I even get back there? Like I've seen, nimeona ikitea up number 1 kutoka kwa mzae. My own dad went through it. I saw how he was torn up. My bro went through it. I see every day how he's torn up. Mimi nikaingia hapo, and then I'm supposed to tell someone else, oh, come on in, it's a beautiful place. Beautiful place. Your ass. That will never happen again. And we do this video so men can wake up and understand, hey, bro, you're all you got. And when you come out and start speaking out about your pain, oh, I found my wife cheating, I didn't, nobody will do a goddamn thing. Not a single person will do anything. They will all look at you. They will all feel for you, but they will all move on with their lives. You will be left to pick up the pieces by yourself. So if you do not wake up, my friend, hakuna mtu atakuamsha. There are videos online of every Google. Saizi, see you're on YouTube, you're watching this on YouTube, sindio? Now, I want you to go up to the search and search men who found their women cheating. I want you to look at all the videos. Before you ever get married, I want you to look at how torn those men look, ama those men are when they're doing those videos. And then, if you now get into it, you're getting into it by yourself. That's just the way it is. Because welcome to the new world order. Hapa, hakuna mtu anacheza na wewe. Hii dunia hapana ya nyanya yako. Hapa unaingia hapo peke yako. No one will be there. Everyone who's giving you pressure. Oh, mbona hauja. You know, we are now into the festive season. So people are going home nini. Yeah? People are going home. Ocha nini. Unaulizwa, mbona haujatuletea mgeni? Mbona haujafanya? Wewe. Mgeni mtalea. Ndoleeni hapa. So, unless there's a business transaction going on, unless you're a billionaire and there are billionaires and you're looking to have that exchange of wealth and all that, stay single, motherfucker. This shit doesn't work anywhere unless there is an exchange. She's willing to lose something and you're willing to lose something in order to build something. Hapo hakuna kitu mnafanya. I promise you that. Yeah, that's the way it is. And the people who are giving you pressure to get into marriage, to get married, will not be there with you in divorce court. Wacha tuanzie tu hapo. None of them will be there with you. Not even your pastor. Your pastor will not be there with you in family court when you're being torn. Yeye atakuwa kwake. Atakuwa kwake Netflix and chilling. You'll be there by yourself wondering why. Hating yourself every step of the way. Every court session. Every proceeding. Every meeting. You'll be hating yourself. And then you look at the judgment. And when the judge says you're going to pay this amount of money every month, you're going to pay the children's school fees, you're going to pay her upkeep, you're hating yourself. And no one will be there. Not a single human being will be there with you. You will see her family there with her. You will see her friends there with her. You will even see some of your friends will be on her side. Si kotini inakuwa imegawiwa hivi. This guy, that other person, and then they have their people there. Your line yako itakuwa ni wewe peke yako. Not even your friends will show up. So think about that before you say I do and all that other nonsense you guys want to get into. Acha nimalizie hiyo video hapo. Leo niko na machungu aja. Need to go out for a ride and just enjoy myself. It's a Saturday. God damn it. Go get myself a cold drink and get my ass home. See you in the next video.